Hello and welcome to session 18 of Somewhere Starbound Into the Bewilderness. Last time, the Purple Explorers reached Ultra Stadium Park. They explored the theme park slash fighting tournament area and learned that there were secret entrances to the lair of Roderick Gables, the criminal mastermind of the Bewilderness. They were able to find the 5 secret passages to his lair. Additionally, they took on a variety of minigames isn't the right word, carnival games spread across the park, where they were able to make a nice amount of money. Along the way, they also learned of the family and succession crisis among the Navors, learning about, their friend King Navor the Red and also King Navor the Blue. Fortunately, as they made their way into the tournament itself, they were able to defeat Blue and make him finally accept that strength alone is not the way to lead, and push him to make amends with his brothers. In the semifinal match, they took on Bamaru's rival, Bolu, and his companion Mbira. With some great shows of strength, Bamaru blasted Bolu right out of the ring, and the team together was able to defeat Mbira as well, winning their spot in the final match of the tournament against Citrot, the hero of the Bewilderness and leader of the Bewilderness Authority of Visterida. But of course, before that happened, Bamaru also zoned out and had a really strange dream. It was creepy.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
All right, before we begin the final match, is there anything you guys want to do in terms of prep?
Let me check my equipment.
Yeah, let me take a look here. Let's see what Nice has got.
I still got that body paint. Do I think he'll inflict bolt or dark?
Or ice, or poison, or air. So I have some too.
Yeah, I have some for air, earth, ice, or bolt.
I have dark, fire, earth, and water. He's got little prickers and some bright colors. I could see him doing poison. You know what? I'm gonna paint myself up with poison resistance.
All right. I could probably.
Let's see.
I'm gonna take a gamble and paint myself with earth resistance.
Okay. Edwin did poison.
I'm going to do ice.
Ice. Okay.
I will mark that temporarily on the character sheet because I forget you can do that in the stats category.
You can. It's very handy when TT, gives us items that have resistances.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Anything for you, Nero?
No, I don't expect him to have dark, and I don't know how many grass types in Pokemon learn lightning move, thunder moves, electric moves, but
I also have to remember I have the mirror shot shield equipped.
Yes, you do. All right, fight fans, are you ready for the finals? The crowd cheers loudly as you all take the stage. the Purple Explorers will take on our champion himself, Citrot, and his companion Stina. The crowd cheers as the champion enters the ring. Oh, it's great to see you all into this final match. I hope it's a good match.
Well, we hope it's a good match too. Last one was pretty fun for me.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed watching you in that match. You really did a number on them. Now though, before we begin this, I should let you know, it's been years since anyone's ever taken me down in this ring. If you manage to do it, it'll be quite the upset, but don't get your hopes too high there.
Won't be any hard feelings either way.
I must say, after hearing everything that you've all done, I must say this is one of the most exciting fights I've had lined up in a long time.
It
So
should
if
be
you're
real interesting.
ready, let's rumble!
Time to take on the chump.
All right, Sitshot is not a villain, so you guys will get to go first. Also, if you want to do quick assessment.
Yeah. Can I do something really weird?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that this lands in the category of what I can do. Can I see what status effects he can put on us?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I'll spend the 10 mind points to do that. I'll ask...
Okay. So, the status effects he can inflict. 1, he can inflict poisoned. And 2, he can inflict a special status effect called volatile.
Okay.
That would be it.
He's gonna be tricky about it. I have reinforce, so I can make us immune to a chosen status effect. I can make you 3 immune to poisoned if you'd like.
I'm already immune to poisoned.
Already immune to poisoned.
Okay.
Well, wait, give me a second. I'm immune to poison the element. I'm not sure if I'm immune to poison the condition. Oh, I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I got that covered.
You good, Gray?
I should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything about the special one, so... check.
Also remember, you do have the ring out clocks too, so those are empty currently. I will let you know Citrot's ring out clock size is 8, Stina's ring out clock size is 4.
Okay. What's everybody's magic defense right now?
11.
14.
Would everybody like that to be 13?
I wouldn't.
I would.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it won't affect you because you have already higher, so have an aura. Because I am level 20 now, so that'll be 13.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
All right, now that's a great move. Now let's see how you do against my Dragon Fruit Claw. All right, that's gonna attack Bamaru.
Of course. Ouch.
Okay, well that's good for you probably. Does an 8 hit your defense?
Nope.
All right, he swings his dragon fruit claws at you, but he misses. Ha! Quick on your feet, aren't you?
Oh, that was real close.
Alright, one of you can go.
I can infect them with dazed. Wait, they're plants.
A good catch.
I'm gonna just try this, just to see what happens.
All right.
If
Are you
Pokemon's
targeting both
taught
of
me
them then?
well. I think this one is one only, so I'm targeting
yeah.
Elvis.
All right. That I'm pretty sure does hit. Yes, his magic defense is 12, so that hits. Unfortunately, it only does 17 damage as he resists
All right.
fire.
Pokemon has failed me once more.
In this case. Additionally, once per round, he can do his Valorous Retaliation at the cost of 10 MP.
Ooh.
He can now attack somebody with his Dragon Fruit Claws. So that's going to attack Edwin because you were the one who
Yeah.
did that. Edwin does a 13 hit your defense.
Yeah, it does.
Alrighty.
Oh, you're going to block it? All right.
I'm going to block it. The answer is no.
Now that's the teamwork I've heard about.
Gotta keep my buddy safe.
Thank you.
All right. He can only do that Valorous Retaliation once per round. I'll just let you know. Now Stina is going to go, and she is going to use her spell Emergency Planning for 10 MP. Now, for the rest, as long as she's under this spell, if a check is performed that's not a fumble or critical success, she can force a reroll of both dice. She can do that twice before the spell ends. It's the Destiny spell, I think, that Entropists have.
Damn.
Any roll or
Any.
just
Any roll, she can force a reroll of it.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I got your back, sir. Alright, one of you can go.
I can go if nobody minds. I'm gonna call upon my good buddy Frazorius for this one.
Dun dun dun.
I get to ignore resistances to fire damage. And all damage I deal is fire damage.
Alright. Oh. I say, you found some admirable power there.
Yeah, this is my good buddy Frazorius. He was going through the scale thing we talked about earlier. He lets me call upon him if I need help with need some heat in the kitchen, if you know what I mean.
Alright, alright. Oh yeah, now that would be Citrot's turn. He is going... He's going to use his Fruit Bomber attack. And that is going to target... Who's the last of you in the alphabet? Nero. That's going to target Nero and Note. Great. Oh, there we go. Does 13 hit your defenses?
Yep.
No, actually, I'm
That's
sorry.
fine.
Not just Nero and Note. It also is going to hit Knights as well. It says a multi-3. I forgot about that. So Knights 13 doesn't hit your defense, but everybody else it does?
Yep.
All right, then Nero and Note both take 16 fire damage as he launches his fruit arms at you, his fruit hands at you.
And this is just regular attacking defense, right?
Yes,
Not magic defense. Okay.
not magic defense. He now currently, after doing that, he has to regrow his fruit hands, so he won't be using that attack again next turn.
I like that it's dragon fruit and it's fire.
Yeah.
I just put that together in my brain. It's been a long day.
Alright, Nero, are you the one who still has a turn left?
Yep.
Okay.
If Pokemon has taught me anything, he's a grass dragon, so he's gonna be weak to ice. I'm gonna activate Blade Storm.
Blade Storm. Okay, are you doing multi then?
Yep.
Alright. What are you attacking with? Alright, that should definitely hit. Yeah, they have 10 and 8 respectively for defense. Alright, Citrot takes a nice 11 plus 12 is 23, so 46 damage. As he is vulnerable to ice. Good thinking. Additionally, that is enough to fill up his clock by 1 for being wrung out. Stina, however, resists this damage, so she only takes 11 damage.
It ignores resistance.
Oh yeah. So then she takes 23 damage.
There's an extra +5 from my heroic skill in there.
Oh. She takes 28 damage, and then Citrot then takes an additional 10 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Stina now, in reaction to that, can use her working behind the scenes special rule. If a single ally suffers damage they are vulnerable to, she can now cast her Elemental Shroud spell on them at double the MP cost as a free action. So she's going to spend 10 MP. And now she casts a spell on Citrot that makes him... He gains resistance to ice, which means he's now vulnerable, or he's now neutral to ice. Because he was vulnerable to it, so it kind of just moves it up a level.
Okay.
All right. And now Citrot can take the last turn of this round. And he is going to use his Seed Barrage attack. Or spell, actually, I should say. And he's going to cast that on... We already picked on Note. He's going to target... I'm going to go to Edwin. Edwin does... Sorry. Does 12 hit your magic defense? No, it didn't. You said it didn't earlier.
It does not.
Guess what, though? This spell dealt poison damage, so you were immune to it anyway.
Ha ha!
Poison status and poison damage are different.
It's also the one that does the poison status, too. But you have to take damage to suffer the status, so... Alright, now it's round 2. Oh, good show there, everyone. Now let's see how you handle this round.
Let's see.
But you guys goes first.
Okay.
Not sure what to do here. Oh, okay. I could do that.
Oh, I should say also, Citrot regrew his hands.
I could do that.
You have to hand it to him.
She's a spellcaster, right? Seems like.
Yeah, from the seams of it.
Enrage.
Can't take the spell action.
All right. Is that an offensive spell?
It is. Where is it? It's one of my spiritist spells. It's target one creature. It doesn't have any dice roll attached to it.
Does it have a thunderbolt?
What was that?
Does it have a thunderbolt like
No, it
in
doesn't.
the book? Okay. All right. Then she's now suffering enraged. Had an icon I thought was for enraged. Let me see if I can find it.
Make sure it shouldn't have a thunderbolt. Didn't when I put it in.
That looks enraged to me. Alright, Citrot's gonna go, and he's gonna start just using his Dragon Fruit Claw again. Well, that would target Note. I'm gonna say, though, Citrot is a smart enough person to not use his attack on Note if he can't hit her, so he's gonna target Nero instead. Does 8 hit your defense, Nero?
Nope.
Alright, you roll out of the way as he tries to swipe you with his Dragon Fruit Claw.
And I get a counterattack.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That didn't quite go through. Alright, that definitely hits, so he takes 17 ice damage.
Yep.
Alright.
Her shield only gets upgraded at level 40. Never mind.
One of you gets to go.
I guess I can go. I'm gonna aim at the support mage in this current instance because I have a feeling if we take her out, the bigger guy will be easier. So let's give it a shot. Now this is gonna be fire damage.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invoke her emergency planning to force you to re-roll that.
You know, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Watch you get... Still good. Alright, so that's fire damage, right?
Yes.
Well, wouldn't you know it? She takes 26 fire damage because she's vulnerable to it. Let me double check something. Yeah, she's now in crisis.
That was fast.
I mean, she's
I mean, I
squishy. She
kinda
only had
figured
one
with the
action.
4.
What's that?
I kind of figured when she only had the 4.
Yeah,
Clock.
she's a soldier rank creature.
And because that was 26, that would be 1 tick on her clock, right?
Correct.
Perfect.
All right. Stina will go next, and she, because she's enraged and everything, she is going to flail at somebody. Who's she flailing at? She's flailing at Nero.
Also, I did double check, and it does look like it might be an attack spell.
Okay.
Just
That's okay. You can get it set up for next time then.
Yeah, when I put it in, it didn't seem like an attack spell. So
Yeah, I think because they kind of like... Yeah, it's kind of finicky sometimes. Nero, she rolled surprisingly well there. Does 13 hit your defense?
Yes, my defense.
Oh, wait. 13. So I intentionally made this attack kind of weak. The accuracy check is odd, so her attack is going to do 5 less damage. But you take 11 physical damage as she flails at you.
For such a squishy mage, she has surprisingly strong arms.
I
Well,
gave that.
From all that
I gave that
paperwork she
attack-
carries around.
Yeah, I gave that attack the effect that it does 5 less damage if the accuracy check is odd. Take that. Alright, one of you can go.
Guess I'll... Another Blade Storm.
Alright. Attacking both of them?
Yep.
Alright, so they both take a nice 29, or actually, oh yeah, 29 because you said it ignores resistance. 29 ice damage. Citrot is going to spend 10 MP for his Valorous Retaliation to strike at you, Nero. Ooh, Nero does 15 hit your defense.
Yes, 13 did.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, fortunately for you, since this is a free attack and everything, the HR is treated as 0 for the damage, but you take 15 light damage from his Dragon Fruit Claw. Additionally, you now suffer Volatile. As long as you are volatile, all damage you take ignores your resistances. You recover from volatile if you restore HP or the scene ends.
It can only be cured in those ways.
I mean, you could cure it as you do a regular status effect too. Oh, that would then be Citrot's turn. Citrot is now going to target 3 of you with his Fruit Bomber. He is going to target, I'm going to go with Bomaru, Nice, and Edwin. He's going to blast you with his Fruit Bomber.
Okay.
You know what? Stina is going to invoke her emergency planning again, and I'm just going to re-roll that completely. Okay, that's a little bit better. Does 14 hit your defenses?
Yeah.
Not mine, but between you two, which one of you has been taking more hits?
I think Edwin.
You blocked the last one at me.
Okay, well, it's a new round, so I'll block another Edwin one then.
Okay,
He's
so
squishy.
So I think just Bomaru, you take 20 fire damage.
I'm so sorry.
Huh? I'm resistant to fire, so.
Okay, so you only take 10 fire damage.
Yeah. I was like, no worries, bud. I got you.
And now his plant, he's got to regrow his plants, his arms next turn, his hands next turn.
Have we knocked out his little lady friend yet?
No,
Not
she's
yet.
still kicking. She's definitely deep in crisis, but she's still kicking.
Literally.
Well, that's not good.
Were you targeting her?
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not good at all. Just mark that I am losing value.
Yeah, she has a magic defense of 12, so.
Yeah.
There you
we
go.
go.
Yeah, she is defeated.
Boom.
I'm sorry! Oh. Don't worry yourself, Stina. Don't worry that little head of yours. I can still win this. He is going to now use his Champion's Fingers spell. And that is going to target third of you in line. That's nice.
Okie dokie, buckaroo.
Nice does 14 hit your magic defense.
Yes, it does.
Alright, nice. You take 27 earth damage.
Oof.
Are you resistant to that?
No, not currently. I am
Alright.
normal.
Then additionally, Citrot recovers 13 HP from that spell.
I just figured out why you're playing Dragon Ball Z music.
Because it's a fighting tournament.
It had nothing to do with his hair looking like a Super Saiyan.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yes, I should say, his champion's fingers attack, he literally throws his head at you and like ensnarls you with his head fruit roots thing to drain your
Oh,
energy.
Bud, this is weird. Get off my back. You're like in the wrong spot to reach too. That's just rude.
Additionally, that should tick up your counter to get wrung out a little bit too.
Yes.
Did I forget on Citrot maybe this turn if he got hit big enough? He did get hit big enough from the lance, yeah. This is at 2.
Yep. If nobody minds me going first, I'd like to punt his head back to him.
Go for it.
Alright, so this is specifically going to be fire damage that ignores resistances.
Alright, let me double check this 12 hit. Yes, his defense is 10, so that hits. So it does 16 fire damage.
Yep. I just imagine it's just nice, takes the Junker Staff, pops the head off, and then just swings it back at him. Just like, there you go, bud.
Alright. I'm gonna have him use his Valorous Retaliation in response to that. So he's gonna attack you with his Dragon Fruit Claws. Nice does 15 hit your defense.
15. Does that hit my defense? No.
Alright. You withstand his claw attack. And now he's gonna target somebody else with his claws. That's gonna be nice again.
He's really trying to get nice with this.
He really is. Oh, crit fail, crit fail. Oh, nice. What do you want for an opportunity?
I think I'm going to give a +4 to the next person who goes. And it's just nice, like, whips around, catches his arm. It's like, oh, buddy, now I got you in your spot. You're stuck.
Well, I'd say, you really are a lot more nimble than I expected.
Yep, that's the goat part of me.
One of you can go.
Who wants that +4?
I'll take it because I'm going to be hitting him with my stick. Or my tome. I'm going to be hitting him with my tome. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
+4 to that.
Oh, crit success.
Success.
Jeez.
All right, so that is a nice, 13 physical damage.
You also get another opportunity.
Yeah, what do you want for that opportunity?
+4 to the next person. We're paying
All
it
right.
forward.
Citrot's gonna go. And he is going to, again, he's gonna use his Fruit Bomber attack. And that is gonna target Nice, Nero, and Note.
Okay.
Does 12 hit your defenses?
Hits no.
No.
Alright, so Note takes 16 fire damage.
Still alive.
Good job, Note! She's getting stronger. Alright, and now he no longer has his fruit hands.
Oh, I'm in crisis. I didn't realize that.
Oh. Well, it's somebody's turn.
So it would be either Bamaru or Nero, I think.
You want that +4, Nero? Go for it.
Sure.
Yeah. Oopda. Another nice 29 ice damage.
Another tick. That's what, 3?
Yep.
And because I did a single target attack, nope, gets a free action.
Oh, nice.
I can remember.
All right, what's Note gonna do?
A basic peck attack.
Okay. Too bad it's not flying type.
Yep.
All right, just checking your roll for Note. There you go.
Yep.
Oh, dang. Yeah, Note definitely hits. So how much damage does she do?
I roll +5.
So
12.
12 physical damage.
Yep.
All right. And with that, Citrot has been knocked into crisis.
Damn it.
All right. Citrot is going to spend his last turn in this round using the guard action. Because he's not providing cover to anybody, his Laying Roots effect activates, which restores 20 HP and 20 MP. So, a little bit of a stinker there.
Is the crowd rooting for him?
Yeah, they're still rooting for him. Which means he's no longer in crisis as well.
Okay, I'm gonna dump my big attack if nobody minds.
Okay.
Ice.
All right. Again, he's guarding and still under that spell, so he's not vulnerable to it, but he still takes 55 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
All right. I mean, that's a big hit regardless. And that would fill 2 more of his ring out clocks. So he's up to 5 now with that. Oh! And I think that's the end of the round.
I think so.
Yep.
If anybody had any part of their clock filled but did not take damage this round, you do restore 1 section of that clock.
Okay, good.
Round 4. You guys go first.
You said he had 8 ticks, right?
Yes.
I guess I can go first. Just poke him.
All right, that hits. And that does 23 ice damage. Wait, did I
24.
math it right? 24 ice damage.
No tick this time.
Nope, just a bit short.
But I get my free action.
All right. Oh, yes.
A up arrow and the chat box does not pull my last thing. Does 13 hit his defense?
Yes, it does. His defense is 10.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, Fabula Ultima really doesn't innately have defense and magic defense get that high, honestly. It arguably could use letting the things get a bit higher, honestly.
Fair.
So he is technically still under guard, so he is going to round that 11 damage physical down to just 5 damage physical. Additionally, he's going to spend 10 MP for his Valorous Retaliation, and he's going to target you, Nero, with his Dragon Fruit Claw. Okay, Nero, you dodged that. But now it's his turn, and he's going to try to... Actually, you know what? He's not going to use his Dragon Fruit Claw. What he's going to do is try to reposition himself. So this is going to be just a double dex to just move forward. This is a difficulty level 7 if no one is going to oppose it.
I can oppose it. I was just in his face.
Okay, it's double dex. You rolled a 10. Oh, there you go. I say, that's some clever maneuver in there. Uh-huh, uh-huh. But I don't think you've won this yet. All right, one of you can go.
I'll go, and specifically what I'm going to do is dismiss our wonderful flaming friend here. On the dismissal, I'm pulling up the specific one for dismissing for Zorius. Any number of creatures you can see, which is going to be our big guy here, I deal 30 fire damage to him, and it ignores resistances.
All right, he takes 30 fire damage and also ticks up a clock to 6.
Yep.
Citrot is going to try his Fruit Bomber attack. That's going to target Nero, Nice, and Edwin. Does 8 hit your defenses?
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. His Fruit Bomber misses completely. You got him on the ropes a little bit. Say. Oh, comment. Are you? That's just 60 damage or 65 damage?
60. Yeah, 65 damage.
And with that, you knock him to 0.
Woo!
Bah.
It'd also knock him out of the arena.
Yes, it would. I can't believe it, folks! Citrot has been defeated! I repeat, Citrot has been defeated! The champion of the Bewilderness has fallen! Our new champions are the Purple Explorers! And the crowd, at first they're almost like struck and shocked at what happened, but they very quickly just erupt into applause as they cheer you on for your hard-fought victory.
Holy shit, I didn't think we were actually gonna win that.
Was
You
I the
know,
only one that took damage?
No, I took,
No, I took damage.
I took damage.
Okay.
Congratulations, fighters! You know what it means now that you're the champions?
What?
Championship discount?
You get the prize! Oh, it's a pretty hefty prize there for all of you. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, for winning the tournament, you guys get 40,000 obols.
Holy shit. So, 10 for each of us.
Not damn.
I now have 15,000.
40,000 obols.
40,000 obols of pop?
I suddenly have a sneaking suspicion that discount is a price increase, not a decrease.
500.
All right. Oh, that was quite the battle there, all of you. It's been a long time since I've had a fight like that.
You weren't any pushover, that was for sure.
You know, it's funny. Last time I truly remember a fight like this was also against an Azigba.
Oh?
Yeah, it was... Man, that was pushing on like 2 decades ago. Yeah, this big hotshot among you Azigba was coming into the Bewilderness to hunt down war criminals.
What was his name? Do you remember that?
Well, yeah, his name was Cabell. So,
Can you spell that out for me in general chat?
yeah.
Does that ring a bell for me?
I'm gonna say, you know, I'll let all of you ring to see if you can recognize this. I will say, Maru, you get a +3 on this for being an
You mean roll?
Azigba. Double insight.
You said we could ring this, not roll this.
Oh, I see.
So that.
Edwin, you've been studying at school and everything, so I'm going to say you get a +2 bonus on this check.
Okay.
Nero, how young were you when your parents passed away?
Probably single digits.
Okay. Do you think your character did much to study, like, the previous wars and everything?
No. I mean,
Okay.
in a military sense, because he was a mercenary, or he is a mercenary.
Okay.
So he might know like some basic tactics, but he didn't like learn the history. He learned like, oh, there's a battle here.
Okay.
Maybe they did
Okay.
these type of maneuvers.
Okay. Nice. How about you? Anything about history for you?
Realistically speaking, no. It would be funny if I get the highest roll though, but I won't.
Okay. Yeah. Double insight. Edwin, you get a +2. Bamaru, you get a +3.
Okay.
And it's 10, or it's open check to see what you guys
Wow.
correct, I suppose. Oof. Okay.
You had
Alright.
+3, so it was a 12.
I'm gonna re-roll that
Um,
one. I'm gonna use a Fabio point and re-roll that one
Right.
because I have 23.
There.
Damn. You've been stalking.
Yeah.
There.
There you go. Okay, that puts you at you know everything. Nero, you vaguely recollect that there was a band of heroes that is credited for defeating Demon King Abolus, and you feel like you've seen some notes that mentioned Cabell among the name of those heroes. Yep. Nice. You kind of recognize that a little bit more, rings a little bit more of a bell. You know that Cabell was in a Zigba, and you kind of, what am I thinking? Yeah, you know Cabell was in a Zigba among the heroes that were part of the hero Attilus's team that defeated Demon King Abolus. You know Cabell is kind of credited for taking down some of Abolus's children. But you don't know much beyond that. Edwin, you know a little bit more academically about this. You know Cabell was the son of one of the competing factors to become overall ruler of the Azigba nation of Setza. They were, you could say, second place in terms of how that all panned out. And you know that when Attilus went to Setza looking for aid among the Azigba tribe to try to defeat Abolus, Cabell was nominated basically as the representative, and Attilus was able to defeat Cabell to win his allegiance in the fight against Abolus. Sorry, I'm throwing around a lot of backstory names and places, but Bamaru, yeah, you know all of that. You know, Bamaru, that Cabell is the brother-in-law to the reigning king of Setza, Bongovar. You know, generally speaking, there were a lot of rumors that, and like a lot of court, well, no. So you know, now that you've kind of put it together and like, oh yeah, you realize that Cabell disappeared as a figure in the Setza kingdom about 20 years ago-ish. So there's always been like whispers that King Bongovar basically sent him on a mission to try to get him out of the way and make sure Cabell didn't try to lead a rebellion. Cabell's sister Kerbella is the reigning queen of the Setza kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see, what else could I say?
Queen or queen consort?
Well, technically queen consort, yes. You know Cabell is famed for considerable amount of strength among the Azigba. You know there's kind of like rumors that if Cabell had been able to take a straight fight against Bongovar in what was the decisive final battle that cemented Bongovar as the ruler of Setza. There's a lot of debate that if Cabell had had a chance for a straight fight with him, that Cabell would have won and then become the king of Setza instead. Let's see. I think you could say you maybe know a little bit about Cabell too, especially because Cabell, he's known for his strength, yes, but he's also known very much as someone who leaned on the more like magical side of Azigba powers.
So like a
Especially electricity.
so like an inspiration, basically.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and again, you know he disappeared. He left the Azigba kingdom about 20-some years ago. And now that you've heard Citrot say it, you can now kind of piece together that basically what must have happened is Bongovar sent Cabell on a mission to the Bewilderness to hunt down war criminals that were supposedly hiding in it.
He's kind of the inspiration for me doing all this stuff. 20 years ago, you said? You ever see him
Yeah, I
after
think-
that?
No, unfortunately, we're pretty sure he's among those who were lost to the Bewilderness. He and all the Exigba he was leading down here.
Well. Yeah, that kind of threw me off a little bit. He's kind of important.
You know, you rolled so high, Bamaru. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post. You've seen drawings of him. Now that you've kind of seen his name mentioned. It's been a long time. Let me make sure I got. Where am I? Gotta make sure I'm in the right folder. There you go. Not everything is really in picture for you, but you can vaguely start to recollect what you've maybe seen in an image of him before.
Oh, the way he's shadowed is making me nervous. Oh, okay, yeah.
His appearance really isn't cueing any bells for me.
Yeah, he's the brother-in-law of the current king of the Izibga, and the queen's his sister, and it's kind of like a whole thing where it's kind of an open secret where the king sent him off to do things and hoped he disappeared.
Well, sounds like that king got his wish then. Funny that. That's what everybody comes here into the Bewilderness for. Wishes.
That's unfortunate. I think I'd rather Cubell had won that entire fight. What is the current king like? Like, would I have a bad impression or a good impression of him?
You are younger than the War of Unification, so you probably have a relatively neutral-ish impression of him. I would say part of what helped him become the leader of the Azigba is that, to your recollection, or do you have a recollection of this, now that I think about it? Yeah, you rolled high enough in that roll. I'm going to say you do. The Azigba tribe, during the Age of the Five Great Powers, and they were split up and fighting each other. When they would win battles against each other, they'd take each other as slaves and basically sell a Zigba off to the five great powers to be soldiers for them. What helped Bongovar amass support is specifically not doing that once he started defeating others and adding them to his army instead of, selling soldiers off to the rest of the world. And that definitely won him favor with a lot of the other Azigba, and eventually is why he became king, is because, he had gathered more support than anybody else.
Okay.
So, in that context, he's pretty well liked. As a king itself, I would say he's known for... He's not known for being a very personable king, but I also wouldn't describe his laws or rule as, like, draconian or anything. It's just kind of distant. Azigba are kind of used to some extent, well, it's not like... They definitely have laws and everything. There's still sort of a might makes right vibe to Azigba. And definitely there's more structure now with a unified king, but it's still kind of there, and he doesn't do anything actively to necessarily put a true stop to it.
Yeah, to discourage it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would be pretty neutral.
Yeah. I could think you could see him as kind of like another figure of, like, he's kind of like a little bit of a brute, I think you would maybe see him as. Like, kind of like, especially if you see more like propaganda-ish stuff about him, he's like very traditional, like what every Azigba should aspire to be: strong, big, and that sort of stuff.
Okay. So, like, the king's okay, but I think he could have worked out things without being a big blockhead. But I suppose that's what a Zigba do. Unfortunately for me. I guess I'm upholding my people's reputation in the wilderness. Although I couldn't do it without the help I have.
Don't sell yourself short. You did a really good job.
Well, so did you.
Oh, I just took hits like I normally do.
Yeah, but Edwin didn't have to take those.
True.
I don't know if Edwin could have taken those.
I would have preferred not to.
I only took 52 damage.
Wait, you took 100 damage?
If you combine myself with notes, almost.
Yeah, fair. Note did take a... She was a little bit of a trooper there.
32 damage.
Yeah.
Earth again.
Anything you guys still want to do in the stadium specifically? I don't think there's anything in particular to do. Stay there. You know, I heard all those salesmen out there, they'd be pretty desperate to sell to a new champion. Could be worth taking a look at them all. Anything else you all expect to get up to in our fair Ultra Stadium Park? Uh-huh.
I don't think Nero wants anybody to know about his little side quest, does he?
I was gonna joke that I was gonna say crime.
Do you say that?
I'm gonna say to explore the nightlife. Explore the nightlife a little.
Well, I certainly hope you enjoy all that. All right. Then let's switch to back to this map. I'm going to give you guys time for both an interlude scene and also if you want to double check the sales, the shops. Everything that is for sale is now half price.
Okay.
Should have made it
As
double.
the vendors are desperate for you to buy something from them. They want it to be seen that the champion has their stuff.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so go ahead and take a moment to re-review all that. I am going to run to the bathroom as well, but this is also an interlude scene, so if you want to think about adjusting a bond, go ahead. Run to the bathroom quick.
Me
Oh
too.
boy, Nice gets to choose a gun. I've had sharpshooter for 3 levels this entire time. I'm going to get the bunker cannon. I have been thinking about this for a while.
That's really funny.
All trades is really dumb.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back. I'm just perusing.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to sit for sale. Which... yeah.
Okay, so 1050 divided by 2 is 525. I gotta start writing some of this down. Hold on. Good thing I have a bunch of notebooks that I did.
Has
if
anyone
you wanna- Go ahead.
has anyone actually equipped a secondary accessory yet?
I'm pretty sure I have 2 on right now.
I've just got the one, I think. Okay.
Yeah, I've got
I'm gonna take that
The-
one.
warm gloves on and the emerald pendant, so
Let's see.
now that you say that, though, I want to ask a question that's probably stupid. The Thundering Wing, Quaking Ring, and Blustering Ring.
Mhm.
If we, for example, if I it's really stupid. If I, for example, equip the Thundering Ring and the Quaking Ring, because I absorb earth damage, but the Thundering Ring makes me vulnerable, does that mean I absorb double?
Fabula Ultima rules, yeah, it would. I'm going to say that that's probably going to be something, I'm just going to say for DM-wise, I'm going to say you can't have both 2 rings equipped. I think that
Yeah, that's
goes
Just-
a little too far.
that's just something
would
I
say-
wanted to, clarify.
But yes, Absorb is supposed to trump all other affinity types. So, if you absorb an element, that, supersedes everything else.
Okay. I won't do that.
Yeah.
I figured I should clarify before I planned
Yeah.
on stupid things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the chameleon coat.
Okay.
Even though my archmage robes are still pretty good, but
You got a lot of damage types, so it makes sense.
yeah.
So for 1,000 obols, you get the chameleon coat.
I'm building a shopping list.
Anything sticking out to you, Edwin and Nero?
I think I'm gonna save my money for now.
Okay.
I will also be right back myself.
So 375 plus 500 plus 1,000 plus 750 plus 500 plus 525 equals a total of 3,650, which doesn't even hit half of the winnings we got split evenly among the party. Oh boy. But you know what? So my shopping list, it's not come up a whole lot, but one of the classes I've been investing into is sharpshooter to play with the guard action.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't had the weaponry to play with that yet. I now have the weaponry to play with that. I will be purchasing, and I'm assuming if anyone else wants it, Nice would literally just give it to you. The bunker cannon, the fell bow, the shadow tunic, the typhoon shield, the emblem of defiance, and the siege breaker.
Oh boy.
And then I just gotta now put that all on the character sheet. It's a good thing Backpack doesn't have a whole lot of just problems with you putting extra things in there. Oh, I forgot I had the duplicate. Now let's look at the emblem of defiance.
I'm also going to buy an Emblem of Defiance.
Okay.
It's just a really good one to have when stuff hits the fan, and I have a feeling that that's going to happen soon.
Okay. What does the emblem of defiance do?
First
Oh,
time
yeah.
you get in Crisis, you get a die upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good suggestions for like new equipments and stuff in those extra books, the bestiary and stuff.
Absolutely. And typhoon shield plus 1 plus 1. And it does the fun thing as long as you're in Crisis.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I went shopping and it didn't make a dent. Okay.
Any bonds you guys want to edit as well? Add to?
Um,
I'd have to find a sixth thing to start making bonds with.
I just put it in the note. Oh yeah, me a 6-person. Yeah. Not yet.
I wish I could add a fourth to King Navasidon, but alas. Hmm.
what's our sisterhood person's name again? Can't remember.
Gal Carmichael.
Gal Carmichael.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll add a bond of loyalty to that.
Have to have it.
They didn't steer you wrong about getting half off prices.
Did not.
Oh, I charged myself full price.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's why I'm buying all this stuff. It's like, hey, wait a minute.
I will say this place is heavy on items because from here on out it's not going to be as civilized.
I'm gonna buy one of those emblems of defense.
Defiance.
Defiance. Sorry, my eyes suck ass, so.
You're good.
There's probably some reason the book calls it the Ring of All Trades, which is a rename of the Onion Ring, I think, in
Yeah.
the book. I don't know why they call it the Onion Ring.
Oh, because in Final Fantasy, an Onion Knight is just the default character if you don't have a job.
Oh, okay.
Is that what
Okay.
that is?
Yep.
That makes sense. Okay, I went one more Dragon Quest route.
Anytime I hear Jack of all trades, I think Red Mage.
Fair.
It's also
Okay.
fair. It's my favorite Final Fantasy job. It's the Red Mage anyway.
So bunker cannon. Let's see where. Firearm. Martial. Grip is two-handed. It's a ranged weapon. Dex plus insight. I roll plus 12.
Does this game have javelins?
What's that?
Does this game have javelins?
Um,
I don't think so.
Javelins, they might either be a thrown weapon or they're just a type of spear.
Let's see. That's the bunker cannon. What's the fell bow?
Five extra damage to demons and ignores their resistances.
Did we determine that Scruts are demons?
Yeah, I said it. They're all demons.
Wouldn't be bad.
That's why I got the engraving that does 5 extra damage to demons.
It does dark damage. One-handed range. Getting the one for that fell bow. Because that's already on my shopping list. Mostly because we're gonna deal with the Scruts coming up, and they think they count as demons, if memory serves correctly.
They do, yeah.
They're not plants.
And I got the bunker cannon, so I can pretend to be a tank when I want to pretend to be a tank. And I got the siege breaker because that one's just funny.
What was the siege breaker? Oh, okay, yep.
Honestly, the Wormwing doesn't sound bad. I have D12 for might now.
Oh, dang, yeah.
Yeah, that one would be good for you.
And you're immune to fire damage.
I'll go for it.
Okay.
Two-handed range. A damage
modifier on that check.
Weapon ignores resistances, so that's the good one to punch a ghost with.
You planning on punching a lot of ghosts?
No, but it's good to have it in case we run into ghosts, because we run into the Scruts, and we've run into a bunch of different monster types and a dragon, and like the only thing we haven't really dealt with since coffee, we kind of dealt with like some in the coffee mire, but like at some point we're gonna run into a ghost.
Fair.
Well, you know what? That is enough in that as you guys are shopping, you guys can continue trying to look at the list and stuff if there's anything you want to buy. But Jackie Montana approaches you all. Oh, good show, all of you. Jolly good.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Wow, that was a riveting, smashing battle you all did.
Thank you.
I was rooting for you all the whole time. I'm also extra excited to see you all again.
It's always good to see you.
Yeah, was she in, Paradise Shallows before it went to shit?
I actually don't remember. I don't think she was.
Yeah, it's been a while since we saw you. You were...
I don't think she did. No. Yes, I've been following more rumors about ancient Visterida.
Find anything?
Why, yes, I've heard murmurs from people around here that when they travel through, somehow some of them have stumbled through the woods out here. There's different paths you can take for whatever reason in different directions. And as a result, they've stumbled onto a haven that it seems the BAV does not have in their official list.
Huh.
It looks like an old, ancient place, but reportedly, once they go snooping around there, everyone usually leaves in terror. They say that there's a graveyard there, and the graves come to life, and that a strange, vampiric creature flies out at them.
Oh,
Nice has the biggest shit-eating grin on his face right now. Like,
I guess there's your ghosts.
I see. I told you, ghosts were on the list.
I so, though, if it's true it could have some ancient connection to ancient Visterida, I so want to discover it, but I'm not sure how to go about doing that.
Would anybody
could-
tell you how they actually got there? They just said that they stumbled through the woods.
They stumbled through the woods. The Bewilderness area out here, there's an area where you can kind of go, it seems to loop you around going north, west, or south. In some combination that they went through, looped them back. And looped them to that place.
They couldn't recall anything about the loop that they took?
No, unfortunately. Although, I have heard some say that they thought there's maybe information somewhere in this haven about how to get there. Perhaps one of those tablets that we've been finding with the ancient Visterida language on it.
Yeah, Nero's really good at translating this.
Yeah, he's got a big knack for it, don't you, bud?
Yes.
If you also happen to find one, I would so appreciate joining you on an expedition to this place.
We'll keep an eye out for it.
We wouldn't mind having some company.
And, I will say I would feel more comfortable taking on possibly vampiric opossum creatures if I had you on my side.
I'm sorry, a vampiric opossum creatures?
Yeah, that's what they described flew at them.
Possum or
Opossum.
opossum?
Opossum.
Huh. I don't think you mentioned the possum part the first time around. Well-
Marsupial? The thing with the pouch? Almost like a kangaroo?
Yeah.
Oh, like the one guy.
Oh, yes.
One guy.
That is entirely in character as I'm scrolling up to remember the guy's name.
I started doing the same thing.
It rhymes with an Australian city.
Yeah. Oh, like Delborn. I wonder if that's where Delborn wandered off to.
I was thinking Brisbane.
Well, it could be his cousin Brisborn or something like that. Or Brisket. Ooh, Brisket.
How has the search around the area gone anyway? Have you seen anything suspicious?
This area or
This haven.
A few things.
the Gym Leader Castle over there?
Oh, the castle. Of course. Maybe the stone tablet, if there is one, could be in there. Do
Good
you know
thought.
how to get in?
That depends. How
Not
good of a
yet.
swimmer are you?
It's not my forte.
I like to imagine that water there isn't very. It's not like a giant lake, but it's still like super wavy and torturous. Horrendous.
It's also like got the wet rocks and everything that wouldn't be easy to climb up.
It's like Alcatraz.
Well, should you find any information, please let me know. I'd love to join you on an expedition there.
Will do.
Will do.
Wait, is there a ritual for walk on water? I don't know if that would really help us, but
You might be able to.
Well, you guys have already found a way to get there, though, haven't you?
no.
Yeah, you found the 5 secret entrances.
I asked if that was supposed to go there, and I got a oh boy, wouldn't make any sense.
What?
Or more of I asked Note to fly in to see if like there's like arenas, and you're just like nope, bunch of small rooms.
I mean,
It's probably in the basement.
yeah.
I thought it'd be like Mewtwo from the Mewtwo Strikes Back, where it's like it's mostly covered, but you'd be able to see that there's like a giant ballroom that looks suspiciously not like a ballroom.
I didn't think about that. That actually would have been kind of cool.
Like if it's already that far isolated, I don't think they need to hide.
As you guys are kind of waiting around, And Bira and Bolu kind of walk up to you guys. So take a Fabula point because Bolu is still a villain and Bira is not anymore. What do we gotta talk with these nothings for? We're the champions now, Bolu.
We are the champions, my not friends.
Tell me something though. You all don't seem like you're getting ready to leave here yet. What business do you still have here?
Mostly shopping.
Shopping, huh?
Yes, here, you want to see my gun? And he pulls out the pistol.
Check out my gun. Look at it.
Bolu does kind of actually look at it with some admiration.
Yeah, so I used to be a not too bad half sharpshooter back in the mountain days, but I kind of left that stuff behind and thought, oh, that'd be too heavy for me to carry. But now I'm stronger, so I can carry this stuff now. And it's gonna be great. I'm gonna make things go boom.
You scare me sometimes. Nice.
You. I've been seeing you snooping around. What are you snooping for?
Dog. No, I'm super for up dog.
Do you take me for an idiot?
I want Bolo to go. What's up, Doc?
No, I thought,
What's
Bolo,
up, dog?
Not much. How about you?
Got anything like
That's-
Ligma?
What's Ligma?
Ligma balls.
Oh, it's like bullying a 2-year-old.
I am 28.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Grandpa.
So like 14 2-year-olds.
I'm gonna high five Edwin for that one. That was pretty good.
Psychic damage isn't a type, but it is definitely inflicted.
They should have renamed poison damage to venom damage. That way you don't get confused by poison and poisoned.
Yeah, honestly, that's a good point.
I was thinking, oh, it should be acid, but I'm like, oh, that's D&D. They probably won't avoid that. And I thought of venom. I'm like, that's better. Sounds really cool.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Toxic damage.
Yeah, toxic damage.
Toxic love.
Hit me one time. Hit me twice.
Well, whatever you're up to, just be careful.
Okay.
Are we leaving now? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, see you around.
Like I said, you're all gonna end up lost. So enjoy getting lost in the woods.
I will,
Okay.
actually. It's my entire reason
Have
for
fun.
being here, you weirdo.
Hey, and next time we see each other, hopefully you fight good.
Yeah.
I know he's your rival, Bamaru, but I kind of like him.
If I wore pants, do you know how many times he would have yanked them down in front of people?
At least twice before you fried him.
What do you?
I don't know what that dice roll's for.
What are you
Don't
rolling?
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No, that's my DM trick. I know how that works.
Don't worry about it. All right. Are you guys gonna try to sneak in through one of the 5 entrances now?
Are we saying it's nighttime now?
Yeah. I don't have a nighttime map, so.
Did we get a rest?
Yes, you get a rest.
Okay.
For free.
God.
Intermission.
Good. Yeah.
Right,
Just making
interlude.
sure. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Yeah, good question.
For the
Some
record,
of us may have used almost all of our MP, so
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a lot of MP.
I need a heal note, and I can never remember to do that because it's just a random journal page.
but yeah, I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
I heard Elementalist does have Walk on Water as one of its descriptive ritual things.
If I could walk on water.
And Chimeras has Quell the Fury of a Monster. So, probably going to use that later.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that could be handy.
It's the
All right,
one-
so you guys are gonna sneak into.
Yeah, which entrance
Sneak
are
in.
we gonna use?
Do one of you guys wants to roll? How are you gonna do it sneakily? Like, what attribute dice do you want to use for? I'll just have one of you do it.
Dex plus Insight would be my guess for Snake.
Okay, that works. You have to beat a 7 to succeed.
I have a D10 and a D8.
I think you're the best one to do it then.
Whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop!
All right. Yeah, you succeed. So, whichever one you choose, as you kind of dive down into it, it's, it's kind of a very makeshift, not exactly the most stable looking tunnel. It goes
Is there water
fair-
sticking through the sides of everything?
sometimes.
Because we're going under a
Yeah.
lake.
Yeah, sometimes it definitely does. Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like a safe place. You can see footsteps. People have definitely been using this tunnel. But eventually, as you guys continue
it-
through it,
Pitch black,
Go
or are
ahead.
there, like, lights?
there are faint lights set up. Well, it's very dark for a little ways, and then eventually there's some lights, kind of show you the way more. You kind of see signs of the other 4 tunnels.
The Let's Go remix?
Yeah, and eventually you find a ladder that takes you up here.
And I had hope they don't have those fucking spinny floor puzzles.
The ones that I'm pretty sure would make you throw up all over the place.
God, as a 10-year-old, I got so fucking lost at the fucking Silphco one. I didn't realize there was one that, like, when you went through it, you had to then double back and go through.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
replaying Let's Go last year and still finding Silphco. I was just like, this is even more labyrinthian than I remember.
This is a nightmare labyrinth. Giovanni did well.
Yeah,
I looked up a guide when I replayed Leaf Green.
fair.
Granted, I was trying to get Lapras as fast as possible because I only had 3 members of my party at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it 2? Might have been only 2.
All right. There's just a little entrance going this way.
I see a piece of candy over here.
All right. You open the treasure chest, and it has a bottle of... what did I call that milk?
I still have
Milky
it.
Acres milk.
Oh, that's right. They Horsemancer stole for them.
One bottle.
Well, I don't really use MP, so
Do you still have some, Edwin? Edwin? Jesus.
I don't think I have the milky milk. I have Peppy Cola.
You know, if Edwin wants some, he could have it.
Yeah, want some Peppy Cola? I'll trade you a willful magic bean for it. I'm kidding.
I
Who's
have
taking it?
I have grapefruit juice if you want that to trade. Yeah, let me paste what it does here.
So, I don't need to trade for it. I have no use for it.
Okay, huh? I'll take it if Edwin doesn't want it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. The rest of the room, it does have supplies that, if you're low on IP, you could definitely refill your IP here.
We just had an interlude scene.
Yep. So you guys have full IP.
If we need to pop back in, that's good to know, though.
Yeah.
Mhm. Heading ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
Isn't the Tinkerer the one that uses IP for actions? For
Yes.
making things? Okay. I was just thinking that there isn't a whole lot to do with IP. I was like, there is that one class that does.
So as you enter the next room, there is a large stadium suspended over a pit.
A dark pit, even?
Yes, a dark pit.
Or pit 2.
Okay, so this screams trap, right?
This sure looks like a trap, yeah.
Do you want me to go bite the trap? Because I'm usually pretty good about taking surprise hits.
How stable does it look? Because it kind of looks like wooden rope over a fire.
How stable do you think the stadium suspended in Pokemon Stadium look? I guess I would say.
Are
That's
they
what I
actually
was going for.
suspended, or are they just platforms in the middle?
They look suspended to me. It does not appear that the stadium is going to drop on you.
That doesn't mean as soon as we walk out, we don't go, oh, hey, look, the reigning champions who have been after me in my collection this whole time.
I googled it and all I got was a smash stages. Gym Leader Castle. Okay, can I zoom? I mean, it looks like
All
it's
right.
suspended by metal chains a bit more.
Well, I'm going to reveal more. As up above, lights suddenly flash on, and you hear a laugh. Well, looky here. There you all are. As you hear Roderick Gables calling out from the upper platform. I know it's probably not very obvious to tell because I put no stairs now that I look at it, but it is an upper platform. Upper viewing area. I've been waiting for all of you ever since I learned you were snooping into my business around here.
Yeah, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I'm proud that I'm finally gonna get rid of all of you.
Yeah, okay.
I think Nice turns around. Do you think he watched the tournament, or do you think he was down here plotting the whole time and missed the whole thing?
I mean, he was probably plotting down here and missed the whole thing because usually, when you spring a trap, everybody's supposed to be on it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Well, I don't feel like waiting around to finally have this match. What? Forget about it, I said. I'm just gonna have you fight my monsters. You can have a fabula point for Roderick Gables being present.
Hey.
So many fabulous points, I should use them more.
24.
Yeah, how the fuck do you have that
You know,
many?
20
I've
then
got
24.
5.
You
Wow.
I
use
got
a lot.
16.
Yeah, I think you're gonna quite enjoy this monster. What?
I need to stop stockpiling these things. They're not elixirs. I can use them. I'll get more.
No. There might be a super post-game super boss for them.
Rujaman rematch.
I mean, that's coming. You kind of know that's coming,
Yeah,
sort of.
We did that.
Um, there's been these mysterious scales found all around the Bewilderness. People saying that they're part of the heart of the Bewilderness itself. Well, I got some. Wouldn't you know it? You sprinkle them on some of these monsters, and then they really can put up a fight. So I
told you we
sure
should
hope
rate
you're
eat them.
ready to fight this one. What's that?
Have you figured out how to like deal with the fact they turn into Scruts after a point in time and attack everything? We're working on that part of it.
Huh?
That's not the
He's
scales.
confused by that.
Oh yeah, no, every time you put it on, it just damages your product and ruins the whole thing. So if that's been like an investment part, you got about like 8 minutes before they all turn into Scruts.
I don't think you have any idea what you're talking about.
No, I'm pretty sure. He's lying through his teeth. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Release the Troffin! What? And from this side, coming flying in, is a purple griffin covered with those green scales on its edges of its wings and on its claws.
Well,
Go ahead and take a fabula point as well, because this is a villain as well.
Ooh.
No, it's 20 then 24. 25.
Almost as good as my 6.
6?
It's been using them.
My 6 fabula points.
Now this is gonna be a fun match. What? Can't wait to watch you all get torn apart by Truffin. It's been winning all our matches lately because of these scales.
Yeah, okay.
Anything before we start the battle?
Because of the griffin, I'm gonna say I'm gonna start doing a ritual because I don't want to fight it.
Okay. I will say you're gonna have to work the ritual in the combat scene.
Yup, I know. So would this be
Alright.
minor, medium, or major? It's only an individual, so it's only times 1.
What's the ritual doing?
Quell the fury of a monster.
I'm gonna say, what's the difference between minor and major?
Minor example effects is create a flash of light, block a passage, shatter a glass.
I mean, I'm sorry, clock
medium and major.
size. Does it tell you clock size? If not, what I will say is it's going to count as major, but it's also going to be a 4-section clock to complete the ritual.
That's gonna be a lot more than 4, isn't it? Rituals during conflict. Describe what you're doing. Consult the area and potency. Ritual clock is created with a number of sections based on the ritual's potency. See table below. Minor is 4, medium and major are both 6, extreme is 8.
I'm going to say it's going to be major, but only 4 because it's going to be redundant if it's 6.
That's 40 MP.
All right. As the battle against the scale-struck Truffin begins. As you, Nero, can hear it basically crying out, "Make the voices stop! Make the voices stop! Make the voice stop! I'll tear everything apart! Make the voice stop!" It's gonna start with. Okay, first thing I should note: its scales are sparking this round.
Okay.
So it's currently has sparking scales, and it's just gonna attack somebody with its Talon Strike. It's also a flying creature, I should say. Oh, it's going after Note. Well, that actually makes sense. So
I would say Note probably looks very uncomfortable about seeing another griffin for the first time, and
oh yeah,
maybe ever.
yeah, I'm sure she very
And it's
much does.
so panicked and violent.
Yeah, it does poor Note. To have a defense greater than 15.
No.
Yeah. And Note's not in crisis. And currently the Truffin is sparking, so this inflicts 26 fire damage. Actually, it inflicts 31 fire damage. And Note suffers weak.
What music is that?
I assume Note's in crisis?
Of course.
Yeah. Poor Note sees a griffin for the first time and just gets clobbered by it. Right, one of you can go. Oh, Scotha, did you want to do a quick assessment? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll do a quick assessment. What do we want to
Okay.
know about this one? Do we want to know weaknesses or what it can do to us, or
Considering my objective is not to fight it, I would say doing weakness wouldn't help me.
I would like some weaknesses. That would be nice.
I'll use the 10 MP
Mhm.
and jeez. See if it's weak to bolt and light. Or
Alright,
how
it is vulnerable to bolt and neutral to light.
Okay.
Alright, and one of you still gets to go. I should say this is round 1 just so we remember. Odd round currently.
Is there anything I can do to help Nero's ritual go faster? I don't have chimerist rituals.
Yeah, you could do something like distract. Anything like you can flavor, like distracting the creature or something like that, or. Nero, how are you approaching this ritual? Like, what does this look like, too?
We're very much not in the environment, or nature, so I would say maybe like his eyes glow like a greenish, plant
Okay.
green.
Okay,
And,
so
like-
you're kind of trying to, like, create almost a feeling of nature in the creature.
Yep.
So if you can either Bamaru naturally, like, magically contribute to that, if you can, again, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Again, you can be a distraction, whatever you kind of want to flavor as what you want to do.
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna roll an insight and willpower and see if I can help channel some of my magic into Nero to, like, get the ball rolling a little bit.
Okay. Difficulty level 10.
Yeah, just
Because the table says it be 13 if it's major, but considering we're doing 4 clocks.
yeah.
We'll make it a difficulty level 10.
Yeah, move the clock
And it-
forward, basically, is what I'm trying to do.
And it
All
does
right, there
say
you go.
It
Go ahead.
does say anyone can interact with it through their objective action.
Yep. There you go. You fill one section of that clock. All right, the Truffin is going to attack. with its Skywinder attack. Alright, that is going to target Edwin. Actually, it's going to target Edwin and Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Does... Oh, wow, that was actually surprisingly low. I think. Oh, I didn't click twice. Never mind. That's why. Does 12 hit your defenses?
Yeah.
No, and I can do a protect action and cover Edwin.
Okay. Additionally, note Nero and Bamaru. If your defense is lower than the high roll of this attack, you're going to take 5 fire damage while the Truffin is sparking. So is anyone's defense lower than 8?
No.
No.
Just about
Right,
it.
Notes is above 8 too?
That's 10. 'Cause there's a
Okay,
D8
perfect.
10 dex.
So even though there's a streak of flames, you guys dodge that streak of flames. Alright, one of you can go.
Oh, like spark like fire, not spark like electricity.
We said it was weak to light, right?
Weak to bolt.
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 Neutral
weak
to
to
light.
bolt. Neutral to light. Okay, I might change my idea.
What are we standing on?
Stadium platform.
Like, is it metal? Is it more stone? Well, it's
Mm,
suspended, I would assume metal, not stone.
yeah, it's metal.
What the hell? I'll just do looks anyway.
Alright, that definitely hits. And that does a nice 36 light damage.
I'll be vulnerable, but it's still, not resistant. That's really what matters.
Truffin is going to go again. And it's going to... It's going to... use its... Wind Shout spell. And that's going to target two of you. That's going to target Note and Bamaru.
Okay.
Alright, Note and Bamaru does 9 hit your magic defenses.
Not
Yup.
mine. That
Alright,
missed me.
poor Note is going to take
Dead.
19 fire damage and suffer weak.
Already suffers weak, and that knocks Note out.
Oh, poor Note. That Truffin was very aggressive on her. Right, one of you still has a turn? 2 of you might still have a turn, right?
Well, I haven't gone
I
through
have-
the ritual.
I haven't gone either.
Yeah, the Truffin has no more turns this round, so...
Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do to help.
Pop a Molotov cocktail.
While you're thinking, I'll just start my roll for the ritual.
Yeah.
And Chimeras have might plus willpower as an option, so that's what I'm using.
Okay. Difficulty level 10.
15.
Ooh, that fills it up twice.
And I'll flavor it as I'm not expecting them to do a good job of keeping this metal thing clean.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna
You'd be
like
correct.
put like palm into the ground to like kick up some dust on the platform, and to like get like some dirt and whatnot floating in the air a little bit to get the smell of more nature going.
Yeah. Okay. And then Bamaru are nice. What do you want to do?
I like to help out with the ritual in this kind of a situation because I don't think summoning any of the arcanums are going to be particularly helpful.
Mhm.
And I can then just be protecting people and helping advance that. Maybe channeling, or because I do have ritual magic for arcanum, so maybe I'm helping channel in some of the magic from that, bring a more natural angle into otherwise a very refined manufactured place. If that works.
Yep, go ahead.
Um,
Again, difficulty level 10.
um, and it was double insight, insight, willpower. What are we thinking?
Whatever makes sense to you, I think is fine.
I'm gonna do an insight willpower.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you fill up that last one.
Perfect.
So, Nero, describe what happens.
Technically, I have to wait till my next turn to do it, but
Okay. Yeah, we'll just start. It would be the start of a new round. Technically, Truffin would go first, but we'll just let you go first and apply it. So what happens?
uh, say like the dirt will kind of like swirl up around Truffin and kind of like maybe like settle on the sparks to help quell that from igniting a little bit.
Mhm.
And maybe like there's more of a breeze and almost like magical illusions of like leaves and grass just floating by.
Okay. Let me double check. So as it does that, steadily, this um the scales begin to disintegrate off the creature. I don't have that version uploaded yet. I need to make sure I do that. There it is. Right.
Oh, it's so little.
So as the scales disintegrate, it does actually shrink in size. Scales were making it bigger, and it shrinks down, and it's kind of exhausted at the toll that was taking on it, but it is no longer covered in the scales. You have cured it of its scale struck status.
Success.
Nice.
Nero, you can kind of tell that it looks at Note apologetically at having hurt Note.
No, it's kind of just like very apprehensive. Like it wants to get close, but it's still a little scared, frazzled.
And you, Nero, hear it kind of say, in a questioning way, "Thunder, Griffin?"
I mean, I think so. Didn't exactly come with a manual.
Or alive. Home needs you.
No, it would make a and like a curiosity of like what?
Home needs you.
What was the name of the Griffin place again?
Uh,
Okay.
Swirling Waters? I'm pretty sure is what
Yeah.
Swirling Waters, Swirling Waters. I'm pretty sure I said Swirling Waters. Yeah, Swirling Waters.
I'm assuming home is swirling waters then?
The Truffin nods.
We're gonna get you home, buddy. Singing to both of them.
Others, back here. Wow, what's going on? How did they defeat it? They better get the next monsters ready out there.
I'm assuming there's only one arena. We're not going to a second one.
Yeah, there's not. But again, there's nothing stopping you guys from going this way.
Are we able at all to get over here?
I'm gonna say that the map doesn't represent it very well, but basically, like, you'd have to climb this and also have to climb up like a sheer wall to get up here. So I'd say that'd be like a difficulty level 16 if you want to do that.
You know,
Big jump.
I'm not that athletic. I am going to get off of this platform though.
Okay. You guys can head this way.
I would like to help the Griffin off of the platform back to the passageway, I guess.
This one?
Yeah. Over there.
Over here? Or okay. Shuffin is gonna be over here.
To hopefully get it further away from the evil people. And then I have a fruity treat that says also appealing to some creatures, and I will give it to the Griffin.
Oh, it very much enjoys that.
There's no quick delete, is there? Oh, yes,
I don't
there
think
is.
so.
Modify. Nope. It's... There we go. The delete button is on top of the roll and expand collapse.
All right. Are you gonna head this way?
Well, you snooze, you lose.
Ah! They're not ready. Wait! All right. You enter here, and it is another chamber with lots of cages of beasts behind the cages.
It's Cabin in the Woods.
As you catch some of the minions flat-footed. What are you doing over here? You're supposed to wait for us to send the next monsters out.
Nope.
Life's not fair.
Well, we'll get you.
Are you, bud? We're the new champions of the ring up top.
All right.
Did I flavor that notes back with the other Griffin recovering?
Sure, if you want to.
Cooing it a little bit?
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Scott, if you want to do quick assessment.
I'm gonna do it on these ninja-looking ones because
Okay.
I don't think I've done them on that one. I think I got the clown in this one.
Clown
before.
creep? Literally what the name is.
Double check something really quick.
It's the guys from Majora's Mask.
So
Garo.
yeah, you actually already have the robed swords. You got their profile from Elbow, so you
Oh, yeah,
know
that's
that
right.
they resist wind, are immune to dark, are vulnerable to fire, resist ice, and are vulnerable to light.
Okay.
I will say that this Vanthira is slightly different than the Vanthira you encountered before, but it's still basically the same, so the old profile is still very close, and so again, it's still similar, it's just a bit stronger variant.
Higher level.
Yep. And then the clown creep.
Yeah, I think I've done a quick assessment on a clown before.
Hmm?
I just can't remember what it was. I could do it again just to make sure. Do we want weaknesses?
Sure.
Yeah.
Both the other two are vulnerable to fire and light, so we can just double check that.
Yeah, let's see how he is for fire and light.
Okay, the clown.
Yeah, it's always a good go-to because
The clown resists fire and is neutral to light.
He's wearing flame retardant clown pants.
it's probably a good idea.
All right. Additionally, somebody else also has a pre-round action. Vanthira. It can use its Fooling Cat Strike with Surprise Cat Strike, which is going to target Nero. Nero does, I think that's 11 hit your defense. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, you dodge its Fooling Cat Strike as it tries to sneak attack ya. Alright, you guys can go.
Can I do a funny?
You can do a funny.
I'm gonna do a funny then. I think Nice whips out the bunker cannon and goes, "Ah, perfect! Test subjects."
I think we're in the bunker.
Kind of.
Does a 10 hit the clown man?
I believe it should. Yes, it does.
Fantastic. That's 19 physical damage. As Nice pulls a gun off his back and just goes, boom!
All
at
right.
point blank range.
Alright. The Vanthira is going to attack. It's going to use its Panther Scream spell. That would target Note, so Note's gone, so instead I'll just move that to target Bamaru. Bamaru does 13 hit your magic defense.
Make sure. I don't think it does. Yeah, it does.
It does. Okay. You take 29 air damage and suffer shaken.
Okay. Well, I am immune to shaken, so I'm just gonna take the air damage.
Oh.
29?
Yep.
Ow.
One of you can go.
I guess I'll go ahead and do Blade Storm. Clown
Okay.
and the Panthera.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits. Well, it's a good thing that your attack ignores resistances, because the Vanthira would ignore that. So it takes 27 damage because it doesn't ignore. And then the clown, let me double check, it's neutral. Wait. No, he's vulnerable to ice. So he takes enough to get knocked out completely. All right. One of the robed swords is going to attack. Guess I should give them that. Red will attack first. It's going to attack you with spinning blades. And that is going to target. That's going to target Nero, Nice, and Bamaru.
Okay.
Those blades glow blue or orange?
His blades?
It's spinning attack.
Orange.
Careful, it's extra range.
All right. Does what is that? Does 13 hit your defenses?
Yeah.
Yup.
All right. Anybody who was hit by 13 takes 17 physical damage.
Okay. I am in crisis.
Having done that, this guy now looks a little unsteady on his feet after spinning. Trying to see if there's any good icon. There we go, that's a foot. He looks unsteady right now.
I'm going to cast Ignis on all three of them.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that hits everybody. Yeah, that'll hit everybody. That is a nice... Ooh, they're vulnerable. Okay, everybody is vulnerable. So they all take 38 fire damage.
Yeah, how do you like it? And he's kind of coughing a little bit.
Which is enough, also, to put them into crisis.
Good.
That activates Vanthira's special ability. It now becomes unseen by everybody. I'll use the ninja icon. So it is currently unseen. The other robed sword can attack. And it's going to just use its curved blades attack.
Curved swords.
And curved blades. And it's going to attack Nero. Doubles. Nero, does 8 hit your defense?
No.
Or 9? I don't think so. Alright. You dodged its curved blades.
And it's a 9, so I can get a counterattack.
Nope. One more of you has a turn still, I think?
I think it's me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's Lux him.
Okay. You won't be able to hit this guy with Lux, but you can hit the other two.
I'll hit the other two.
Okay, yeah, that takes them down.
Blinded by
Nice.
the light.
Unfortunately, because you did not defeat them with a melee attack, they don't get to use their explosive exit. Alright. Start of the round. The Vanthira is currently hidden, but you could take an objective to reveal it. Or you could do a healing action or something like that.
Well, I was gonna do this after the fight anyway. I will restore my magic to full.
Okay. Alright, then the Vanthira is going to appear and use its Panther Cutter attack on somebody. That's going to attack Nero. Okay.
At least it's fitting.
Yeah. Nero does a 16 hit your defense.
Sure does.
Yeah, I figured. You take 23 physical damage.
So I got a counterattack.
Oh, okay.
Even.
Go ahead.
I assume that was melee attack at least.
Yep, it was. Oh, dang. That definitely hits.
17 ice damage.
Yes. 17 ice damage. Wait. No, it's
Ignores the high roll.
26 damage, right?
Counterattack ignores the high roll, so it's just 12.5.
Oh, right. Yeah. Alright, because you got to counterattack him, I'm going to say that prevents his ability to go into hiding again. So one of you can go.
I'm gonna set him on fire.
Ignis. Oh yeah, that definitely hits, and that knocks him out.
Okay.
All right, which one's got the keys on them?
The clown does.
Before
Yoink.
we go anywhere, I'm going to use some IP points
Okay.
for an elixir and a remedy. And that wipes me out.
Fair.
I locked them in the cell.
Good idea. All right. So you locked them in the cell. What else do you want to do?
How violent do all these creatures look?
A lot of them are saying, "Let us out! Let us out! Let us out! Let us out!"
Are they saying
know?
it like I'm going to kill everything and anything, or I'm going to?
Are you
really
going to
run?
try to talk to them?
Yes.
What do you say?
You can either run or help us kill them.
This one perks up. Kill. Venge.
Just
Revenge.
revenge, yes. Don't attack the other creatures. And it can be a close casket funeral. They're not my friends.
I help. Revenge. Help. Revenge. Help. Revenge.
Against my better judgment, I open the door.
All right. The Espiroa creature, the bird creature, the Espiroa, it's waiting at the door, ready to. It starts to scratch at it. It wants in.
But these butterfly things?
Yeah, the Camelaths. You say revenge to them too?
Revenge or flee?
Revenge, revenge, revenge.
Revenge Rwanda.
Ding
You
dong,
letting them out?
you open the door.
I think nicest of this one, it's like, I don't understand what you're saying,
Oops.
but I hear him asking revenge, so we're on a revenge plot, buddy. And Nice just opens the door. But if you want to get out, you can get the fuck out. That's your option too.
Do not hurt the Truffin.
No,
Truffin's-
Truffin's good.
Revenge.
We're gonna open
Yeah.
this door and this guy's gonna pee himself.
We are all interested in revenge, that's for sure.
Alright, we're opening the doors.
All right, you open the door.
Yeah, it's like-
And yeah, the monsters go streaming in.
Nice also opens these doors like, alright, little guys, those are for you. Alright, big sheep-eating fellas, here you go. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, it immediately descends into chaos as all of the monsters they had locked up start causing havoc in the room. Some of these people were just spectators. Some of these people obviously were ready to put up a fight, but you guys have the monsters on your side to make that a non-issue. As Roderick has his little companion doggy thing, the Smogark, put up a smoke screen to start making his move away. You guys try to give pursuit?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. There's all that ruckus is going on.
Oops, sorry.
Ah! You all again. No, no, I won't be stopped by all of you. This isn't happening.
Oh buddy, it's
is-
happening.
Your consent was never a factor.
That does it. I'm taking you all down. What?
I like what you renamed that track as. Finally, Roger Gables.
Yeah. Hey,
Roger
he is a
Gables is-
villain, so he's gonna get to go first.
That's true.
Roger Gables is Rocket Giovanni. Same initials.
Yep. Where is profile? There it is.
Assessment.
Yeah, quick assessment. Do that.
Yeah, quick assessment. I mean, we bought his thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. You guys have his
We did.
profile, so you get a +1 on all your checks to him too.
Yeah,
I forget that's a mechanic.
he's vulnerable to wind, resists dark and fire, is vulnerable to light, and resists poison.
All right, he is gonna try using his he's gonna actually use his cigar or his smoker's breath spell.
Lung cancer. No.
Yeah. That is gonna target Nero because you're the thornest of in his side. All right, Nero. I'm gonna assume 16 hits your magic defense.
Sure does.
All right, Nero, you take 27 poison damage and suffer weak.
I take 13 poison damage and I do not suffer weak.
Oh, nice. Ah!
I'm in crisis. Ooh, that means I gotta upgrade a dice.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna upgrade Dex to 12 so I have a higher defense.
Oh, you know what? I think I forgot something with my Smog Arc. I should make sure that I explain what that does. So our little Smog Arc friend. As long as it's present on the scene, all creatures get +3 bonus to defense against ranged attacks. And if a creature suffers air damage... Oh wait, that only applies to if the Smog Arc... Yeah, that is the only effect I need to tell you about right now. So, +3 bonus to defense against ranged attacks right now for everybody. Go.
Sorry, what?
One of you can go.
Oh, okay. You said ranged attacks can still hit him?
It can
just
still hit them,
+3.
but because of the smog that's coming from the Smog Arc, there's a +3 bonus to everybody's defense against ranged attacks. So it's basically harder to hit. It's easier
we
for you
get
to dodge.
Did we get a quick assessment on Smugart? Or do we
Oh,
not?
you guys didn't. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I can quick assess the smart arc.
Okay.
Vulnerabilities, probably fire and light like normal. Unless we want to try something else.
I mean, I can only reinflict ice, but I ignore resistance, so I'm not assuming they're immune or absorb.
Fair enough.
Physical.
Okay. Physical and fire.
Okay. Physical and fire. It is neutral to physical and vulnerable to fire.
Okay.
It's shooting out flammable gas.
Yep. Which is, that's another interesting observation to make if the gas is spewing all around you.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? I think it's time I put on the Whirlwind, so I become immune to fire damage.
Alright, it's still one of you guys can go, though.
Wait, does the Worming inflict fire damage? Yes, it does. Did not put that down.
I'm going to take a gamble if nobody minds.
Mhm.
Because Roderick Gables is vulnerable to wind. I'm going to guess the Smoggart is also. And if it's not, it won't set it on everybody on fire.
Alright. Guess what? They are indeed both vulnerable to wind. But dang, they take 48 damage each.
I'm gonna blow you right off of this ring.
Which puts the Smog Arc into crisis. Additionally, because you've used wind, you blew away the smog currently. You'll need to regather the smog. Roderick's going to take his next turn, and he is going to attack you with one of you with his cigar dart. That is going to be Edwin.
I'm assuming since we got rid of the smoke, the +3 is no longer
Yep.
relevant.
Exactly. Edwin, does a 10 hit your defense?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, you blocked it. He throws a cigar at you, but you get rid of it there. Nice.
It's like the fifth time you've blocked for me this night. Nice.
I think so.
Yeah, it's about so. People keep trying to throw things at you, and it's not really working.
Yeah, forget about it.
Okay.
Alright, one of you can go.
Well,
Do I stick to the lance, or do I pull out my new fire sword and hit them both?
Both are potentially really good. I could also just shoot him with the bunker cannon.
Go ahead.
Okay, make sure I hit the right weapon. There we go. I'm gonna spend a fabula point.
Yeah.
I got enough of them.
You sure? You
Yeah,
can have more.
We're just.
Oh. It did not want you to hit with that bunker cannon, I guess.
It is not firing well.
Nope.
Oh,
Alright,
sorry.
it's the Smogark's turn. And now that it's its turn, the smoke starts spewing again, and it's going to attack 3 of you with its poison gas spell. That's going to target Amaru, Edwin, and Nice. Does 18 hit your magic defenses?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Alright, all 3 of you suffer poisoned, if you can suffer poisoned.
I'm immune to that.
Edwin, are you still immune?
yes.
Okay. Nice, are you immune to poisoned?
Nope, I take the poisoned.
Okay, additionally, Nice, I'm going to let you know that there's a painful poison effect as long as the Smogark is still active. So if you take damage, you're going to take 5 extra damage as long as you are poisoned.
Ow.
Rude, but okay.
Alright, any other of you guys still have actions this round? I assume one of you probably does.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, Blade Storm. That's not a...
Okay, Blade Storm. Oh, with the Unicorn Fish Lance. Alright.
When you put the smog back, I don't want to light us on fire.
Just double checking something. Okay, both of them are neutral, so they take 29 ice damage apiece.
Yep.
Which, that is enough to KO the Smogark. Which means all of its effects are now gone. Ah! Alright, that takes us to the end of the round, right?
I
Yep.
think so, yeah.
Alright. No! Ah! This won't be! Yeah. Yeah. You all really think you were gonna come in here and take down my criminal empire all on your own, huh?
Yeah.
Are we suspended over water?
Can't really see for sure what's down there.
Also, he's not summoning Gyarados from the water.
No.
Would have been
You
interesting.
never put together why we'd have 5 different entrances to this place?
To not see a huge line of people walk into a random spot in the middle of the night and then disappear.
Well, yes, that's true. But also to make it easier to escape, you morons! Sounds like you won't have anybody stopping me! And he's gonna spend a Fabula point to escape.
Ultima point.
Ultima point, yes.
Oh, you
We never did tell anybody about the secret entrances, right?
Yeah, you guys didn't. And I was trying to prod to see if you guys would, but you guys didn't, so.
That was an oversight on our part.
Yep. So, he escaped.
Oversight. I did that intentionally.
He's run off again.
Is he a minor
So it's not-
villain?
No, he's a major villain.
Major villain. Oh damn.
Yep.
He's got plenty of those to burn.
Yeah, he's got 8 left.
He has 10?
Yeah, major villains get 10. If you guys had recruited help and blocked the other exits, then you would have captured Roderick Gables for good. But you guys didn't ask for help, so.
Aw, dang it.
So, he's not quite done yet. It's not quite finally Roderick Gables, I suppose.
Oh, we stopped this one though.
Now to stop
Yes.
next time I encounter him, I'm breaking his bling.
I mean, it just means we have to get him later, and we pick him up by his legs, and we break his legs.
All
He
right.
can't run.
Jesus Christ.
What? He escaped twice.
I do have a skill called Bone Crusher. They break his kneecaps.
Ever since you bought that gun, you've been like extra violent.
I don't know what you're talking about. He says, "Their gun like in both hands still."
That weight you were talking about carrying was the weight of your guilt.
All right.
Anything else you guys see you want to do here?
Yes, but I also need to check on the revenge plot.
Yeah.
Let's go see how that's going.
So yeah, all the various monsters, they've definitely they've taken down all of the main minions. The people who weren't there to fight are all kind of cowering at this point. This lady's just like, "Ah, please, cut them off, please, please, please." Resurrender. You. This is like his main operation base. This is a huge blow to him. You got him good. You call him off, please.
Where are
That's
his
up to
other
you.
bases?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah.
What's that?
Where are his other bases? You said this is his main. Where are
All
his
his-
other bases?
All his base belong to us.
Oh man, in the immediate vicinity, I don't think he has much of a chance getting to any of them quickly.
Which one do you think he would go to?
Oh. Well, if nothing stops him along the way, then I guess he'd maybe head to. Let's see. Oh, if he, it's quite a ways, but maybe he could make it to Blustering Dunes?
Blustering Dunes.
Blustering Dunes.
Yes, it's as you can probably imagine, it's a desert haven.
That would be a fun one. We haven't been to a desert one yet. How about a lake one, though?
Huh? I mean, they had a little thing going on in Paradise Shallows, but it was never really major there.
Okay.
And we lost contact with that operation.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
sure
that
it's
makes
nothing.
sense. Any other potential locations we should know about and or be aware of while we continue to dismantle his empire?
Oh. Yeah.
I need to break a spirit. I'm begging for
Man.
mercy.
You know, we've always wanted a foothold in Highland Gardens, but that high mage who runs the place runs such a tight ship we never could get anything established there.
Island Gardens. We already had that one on our list of places to go check out anyway, so that makes sense.
We don't
Okay.
really bother. We don't really bother with Last Laugh. Everyone who winds up going beyond there never comes back. Not really worth our time.
Nice. Nice
trying to
has his
practice
pocket out and just taking down notes like,
He's trying to get his stand-up routine done.
That's the name comes from the fact that everybody who goes beyond Last Laugh never comes back. So you know it's the last place to laugh and enjoy yourself because you're not coming back after that.
I thought it might be because that's where all the clown people came from.
No, they're just our employees.
That sounds like a hate crime.
It's a profession, not a people.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, it's a
we're
hate crime.
gonna
You're making him do that.
we'll call him off, but we're gonna go talk to the authorities. We're gonna get you turned in. They do have a really good rehabilitation program. So it'll suck for a little bit, but overall we'll end you up in a spot that's not too bad. Especially since you've been so compliant with us. If you had like held things, I'm pretty sure Nero would have killed you.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So we really appreciate you being really forthcoming with it, because like, it just makes everybody's lives that much simpler. We'll call off the critters. We're gonna go get them somewhere safe. And yeah, I think that. Anything else you need to cover, Nero, while we're here?
Roger Grable's jumped down there, so she would have probably survived that fall.
No, I'm not interested in doing that. Nope. I'll surrender. I'll surrender. Hearing about this, I'm basically just paid to be arm candy. It's annoying.
No, I get it. Like sometimes
He
you
smells.
Yeah, no, he smokes cigars. But hey, you know what? There's a good rehabilitation program that'll get you in a good job, and we're also on the hunt to figure out some of the stuff with the Scrunt's going on. So there'll probably be a couple of places I'll be looking to repopulate with some new areas. You could get a new leaf on life. We'll get you taken care of. No worries. And I think Nice just kind of like starts walking her out of habit more than anything else, not realizing it's like, oh yeah, no, we should be like criminally detaining her or anything. It's just like, oh, come on, we'll get you taken care of.
Anything else in this room you want to inspect?
I was about to move over there too.
All right, so what are you looking at first?
Give me this cipher.
All right. Yeah, so as Jackie thought, there was indeed a tablet there. It looks as if it was built into the wall, like somebody reused it when they were building this castle. Here we go. This is the
Gotta love
page that-
recycling.
I think this is the right one.
S.
While that's being figured out, is all of this food like here?
The beasts have definitely gotten into it.
Fair enough. They deserve it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd imagine they were not fed well.
No. Makes them more violent.
South. South. West. I assume that's north then.
Interesting. So now you have two different sets of directions.
We do?
Yeah, in last session, Lavender's letter had another set of directions.
We named a land after the gift from the stars?
What?
That was the last one you typed.
No, in the letter that Edwin
Oh.
got, Lavender
Yeah.
gave Edwin directions.
The
know
Highland
if you-
Gardens go north, west, south, and west.
So you have two different sets of directions.
Are they both leading to the same place or different places?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, is there a land that is named after the gift from the stars? Because that could be that direction then.
I don't think I'm going to say anything specific to that. Did you want to check the chest too?
Yup.
Yeah, that has 10,000 obols in it.
More money.
Yeah, more money. So you guys can all split that. What is that? 20? No,
Yep.
oh yeah, 2,500 apiece. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2,500. Yep.
Oh, damn.
I think we will end it here. I think this is a good place to stop. This is where I was hoping we'd reach by the end of the session. So we'll end it here. So yeah, as you have two sets of directions, so basically what you know is one is going to lead to a spooky level, one is going to lead to a mountain level.
Okay.
Where's the ice level?
Fine.
Ice level is the mountain level.
As soon as you brought up the spooky thing, I'm like, what else we haven't done? I was like, well, we haven't done an ice area. You technically did a water area in the paradise a little bit, but we haven't done underwater.
There will be no underwater area. Not in this game.
Magic breathe underwater spell.
I mean, couldn't be definitely be a thing, but not in this one. So yeah, did that. So again, this is a decision you guys can make. I'll have. So you don't think you're going to be able to do next Monday, right, Logan?
No, I have a concert.
Okay, and then I won't be able to do the Monday after that. So that would be our next session. So we won't have any session in August. So I will definitely have both of the next two havens prepared by then, so you guys don't need to decide which one you want to do first. I will let you know the spooky area will be the shorter of the two.
Okay.
But
Just a
it will be spooky.
little bit, slightly spooky.
It's terror
With
time.
an opossum.
As long as it's
Again?
Is it a very serious horror campaign?
Yeah, probably that level.
Okay. Do you want to sign off because for some reason the recorder didn't stop when I told it to?
Okay. All right. We will see you next time in session 19.
Okay.